Minnie Montgomery, please.
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is James Clark. I just received a fax from her.
Okay, can you hold on for a moment?
Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, I can.
Legal division, this is Dina.
No, I'm not the legal division. I wanted to speak with Miss Minnie Montgomery.
Oh, okay, this is Dina. Hold on a second.
Thank you, Miss Burke.
Uh-huh. Are you still there?
Yes, Miss Burke.
We're trying to see if she's in her office, so hold on.
Well, somebody's in her office because,
Did you talk to anybody?
well, for some reason, I just received a fax from you all out of the blue,
Uh-huh.
and it's a repeat letter, but this time it's dated August 27th of 2012, 13.
Okay. And I don't know. I wasn't involved in that.
Well, hey, Miss Burke, I have a question for you.
Okay.
I am being paid because I just found this out because of the rule and what I'm about to file. I'm being paid not by the Idaho State, not by Social Security Disability, but I'm being paid through the Idaho State Insurance Fund under the Social Security Act. Now,
I don't
if Social Security, well, that's what I'm not understanding either.
either.
But on injury workers' compensation, well, I got the provision that I'm adding to my letter to the Supreme Court, but well, I want to know what this letter is about.
Okay, well, hold on just a moment.
Thank you. My disruption. I get a fax, and nobody seems to know about it. But it's the same one that they sent to me. Same one that they sent to me, stating that if I appear on if I enter, in light of the disruptive behavior,
Mr. Clark?
yes.
Okay, she's not in her office.
Okay, then can you explain to me why I would receive this letter?
Kenneth did tell me that that's simply a renewal because we have to renew it every year of the no.
Okay, let's see here. Can we make sure that this letter says a renewal letter then, and not like if I was over there disrupting you all?
I don't even know what the letter says.
Well, can you please hook me up with her, please?
With Kenneth?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, hold on.
See, I don't want them to turn around and try to use this on me because it's, no. And I've read some things where they've said that they have, that they backed me something.
Hello, this is Kenneth.
Hi, Kenna. How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Or this afternoon.
Yeah,
Hey, I received a fax out of the blue from y'all, and what it is, it's a repeat letter, because I came in, me and Elaine Kerr, who has helped me file paperwork. She was with me in town when we came in on August, of 2012. And then I received this letter stating that if I appear in light of the repeated disruptive arguments and confrontations you have exhibited towards employees of the Idaho Industrial Commission. Well, this letter was sent to me right after me and Elaine Kerr filed, hand-delivered, my hearing worksheet that was due on that day that I filed it. And I was just asking, did they have that hearing I think I was told they were going to have, or without me? But what it is now I'm being told this is just one of those letters that it's it just gets sent out.
Right.
Well, because of what's going on right now, can you please send me another copy of this letter? But this time I would like it to be a letter saying that this is just a renewal letter, and not make it sound like that it's just happening again.
Okay, what I can do is,
I'm not sure why you're even contacting me, but go ahead.
What I can do is, ask Mindy Montgomery, who is our director. She's the one that sent it to you. And
well, that's what I tried to get a hold of her, but she seems to not be around anymore.
No, she's not here.
Well,
she's not available today, but
well, she's got to be available today, because if she just faxes, as you said, and I called right as soon as it came out of my fax machine, but now she's not there and she's not in today.
Well, all I can do is send her an email and tell her that you called and that you have questions.
Why is there a different? Is there a different?
I haven't read the letter, and I haven't.
Well, this is what the letter says. In light of the repeated disruptive arguments and confrontations you have exhibited towards employees of the Idaho Industrial Commission while on commission property, you are hereby notified that you are effective immediately barred from entering into or upon property occupied by the Idaho Industrial Commission, unless this bar is lifted earlier. Your entry upon commission property or into facilities. That means I can't enter any building of the unemployment offices either, because they occupy every single one in the state of Idaho. Unless this bar is lifted earlier, your entry upon commission's property or into facilities occupied by the commission at any time during the next 12 months. That would also include the state house, where the court where I got to file my paperwork. 12 months will constitute trespass under the provision of Idaho Code. Paragraph 8. The penalty of misdemeanor trespass can be up to 6 months. To me, that's a threat of an intimidation again, as I said before. Now, I just received that, but I've also received it, and this one's dated August 27th, which I haven't been over that way in the commission's building since I filed my hearing worksheet that was due on that date.
Right, and it's just a renewal, and I...
Well, that's what I want. I want something that says that this letter is just a renewal letter, because otherwise I'm being, it's like I'm being accused of the same thing again.
The only thing I can do is send an email to her and tell her what you've said.
Well,
she may ask you to send something in writing, but I don't know.
You said what in writing?
Asking what you just asked me, to say that it's just...
Well, that's why I'm trying to contact her. I mean, I'm calling the number that's here on the paper that I received, which would be her number. So, that's, so I'm trying to contact her, and, because otherwise, again, this one here, I'll just go ahead and add with the rest of the paperwork to this, because you see where we're at, ma'am, is you see what the Industrial Commission did is, they messed up, because I am getting paid Social Security disability, but it's not Social Security that's paying me my income. It's state insurance fund. In that little thing that's under the federal rules that I just found out a couple days ago. Well, I've been trying to find out how they committed the fraud that due to the abuse of authority by Mr. The guy that's an attorney that's been placed there as a referee for the state. Well, to me, this is another threat, man, because I've done nothing wrong.
Well, and again, I'm not the one who did that, and I can't really respond.
Well, are they wanting me to respond to it so they can try to say that I'm, because I'm lost. I want to speak with her in person. Now, I'll call throughout the day because, you guys are an hour ahead. Because she's going to be in eventually. Because I'll ring this phone off the hook until I get a hold of her, because this ain't right. Because I didn't know that they can be contacting me. I did accidentally send a letter to you all that, and that was sent back.
Saying, you can always send something in writing to her, asking, telling her what you just said.
Well, maybe I'll just.
Generally, that's the best way, is to do something in writing, and then.
Oh, no. I know how things get done in writing, because I know how the commission alters documents, because that's why Miss Wilson/Arnold no longer works there. Well, I know what happens there. So, because a lot of my documents are altered. Okay. And I'm going to, and then for this document that I have, that I sent to Mr. Kenyon in regards to my, the page 7 of Dr. Holt's, little letter to the state insurance fund in regards to the records that he reviewed before I got there. It's things aren't good. And since private number, why would this come through on a private number also on my fax machine?
I have no idea.
I think so. It's because it probably came from a number that you all don't want me to know. But that's all right, because when it comes through the fax and it comes through my Comcast, I'm going to have a number.
Well, I'm not the one who faxed it, so I really...
Well, if Miss Montgomery's not there and I'm calling in regards to where the fax came from, then who sent this fax? And if she's not there today, as you stated, then who sent this?
Like I said, I really don't know. And,
do you know when she'll be in later today, or?
I don't even work in the same area that she does, and so I don't know.
Okay, will you go ahead and please forward my call to her line, please, so I can leave a message?
Well,
well,
why don't you just put it in writing?
Well, because I am calling, ma'am. I would like to speak to Mindy Montgomery. Can you please transfer me to Miss Mindy Montgomery?
Well, I don't know if she is around or not.
Well, she must be, ma'am, because I just received this fax, and you already told me that she wasn't there. Now, is she there or not there?
No, I said she's not available.
Oh.
That's what I said. I don't know. She does have an assistant that works with her. I don't know if the assistant faxed that to you.
Well, then may I speak with her assistant?
That'll have to.
Well, then just go ahead and just transfer me to her then. And if she doesn't answer, then I'll just leave a message.
Okay, you'll have to hold on for a minute.
Thank you very much. They're trying to, I got him. This is being.
No one heard anything.
Let's just talk this. Not. want to mop you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, man, that's yeah, boy, they sure didn't want. Well, hey, this fax, baby, this fax, what they're doing something here. Okay, they're up to something. They're up to something. What?
Mr. Clark?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hang on a minute. No, and
Do you know what extension number that is that you're going to transfer me to? So maybe later on I can just, when I call you guys, I can just ask for this extension.
I can't give you that.
Well, why not?
Because
I'm wanting to speak with Miss Mindy Montgomery, Director of the Industrial Commission, in regards to a fax that she sent to me because it's got her name on it, Miss Mindy Montgomery. So, that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to get to the bottom of this fax that was sent to me in regards to disruptive behavior that.
And I can't give you her direct number.
Man, you know what? I think you guys are up to something. And I'm going to be over that way here on the 4th anyway. So you guys take care, and I'll see you all soon. Oh, hell yeah. I gotta turn this off. Oh.